How's it going? I'm Trevor Anderson, a senior marketing student at the University of Montana, and today I have with me Brian Anderson. He's a marketing manager for Federal Premium Ammunition. Brian, would you like to introduce yourself?
Thanks. Yep, Brian Anderson, marketing manager for Federal Premium Ammunition, which is part of Vista Outdoor.
Sweet. Brian, thanks a lot for coming on today. First off, just describe what you do for Federal on a daily basis.
Sure. So, as the marketing manager, we have a team of folks that I work with, along with a team of creative individuals as well. So, a big part of my responsibility is working with the creative manager to execute, all of our advertising. So, when it comes down to print ads, digital ads, TV ads, anything that we're doing to support the main four brands that we have, along with all the products that we would consider hero products for that year time frames. In addition to that, I work with our trade channel, so the sales team. So anything that goes on at retail, whether it's promotions, point of purchase, discounts, anything that's going to get consumers to draw further awareness to a sale of our product, we work with that group as well to do all the creative and marketing behind that. In addition, I work with our new product development team. So when they come up with new products, we kind of look at that and come up with a plan to introduce that product to the market. And so that's really looking at, what's the demographic we're trying to reach, how are we going to reach them, and what are the marketing tools that we're going to put behind it in order to launch that product. A few of the other things that I work with, website, web management. Obviously, we have control of the brand, so we want to make sure that our brand is positioned accordingly. In addition to that, all social and then all public relations as well.
Gotcha. That's great. And Brian, it sounds like you're a very busy man. With all that being said, how do you see your marketing with Federal evolving down the road? 5 years, 10 years, 15 years? How do you see it kind of playing out in the future? Anything different?
Sure. Yeah, I think marketing is always ebbing and flowing, and when you have different generations coming through, different ways that people can gather information, you're constantly trying to stay ahead of that, and be at kind of the point of when something new is going to happen. And so when we kind of look at it, we even say that we're looking at a year and a half, 2 years down the road, because things change so quickly.
Right.
Some of the things that we're really watching right now, has to do with mobile. When you look at the millennial generation, but in general, when you look at the connectivity of our consumers, just anybody in general, everything is at your fingertips. So mobile is a big way that we can reach consumers. We've done that through apps and tools through our website and things like that. A couple of the other things that we're always kind of keeping an eye on is really creating an experience for consumers that's not product or super brand focused, but it's all about creating that environment where people can become entrenched in your brand.
Right.
We always say we want to turn people into loyalists, advocates, and to do that, you've got to facilitate an environment for them to interact where you're not just shoving product information
Right.
and knowledge down their throat. So we're always trying to build that experience. In addition, partnering with our retailers. We have so many different retailers, from independents to big box. We're always looking for ways to position ourselves better with our customers.
Right.
Because truly, our customers drive sales. So, those are some of the areas that we're looking at right now. And one other thing I guess I'd add, when you look at the retail environment, there are so many products today in stores. The biggest thing we're trying to determine and figure out is how do we make our product stand out? Is it coming up with unique shelf, space ideas, different end caps, incorporating videos, really just to capture the consumer's attention and make sure our product shines.
Right. So would it be safe to say that in the future you're looking to kind of combine interpersonal communications with your customers along with different digital marketing techniques, kind of a mix of both, cover all bases kind of thing?
Absolutely, and I would add to that, building content.
Right.
Content that can wrap the story together to really make our brand rise above our competition.
Right. Great. Well, Brian, thanks a lot for coming on tonight, and we appreciate it very much.
Absolutely. Happy to be there.
All right. Thanks.